Learn Excel from Mr. Excel Podcast, episode 2320, Collapsing Task Panes into Tabs. Hey, welcome back to the Mr. Excel Netcast. I'm Bill Jelen. Great new feature today. This is coming to insiders fast, builds 12 to 10 or later. So if you're on Office 365, this will come to you eventually. The task pane that appears over here, like for example, if I go to Help and Display Excel Help, that's called a task pane. It takes up a lot of your screen real estate there, and it's possible to get multiple task panes to appear. Right? For example, if I come here and choose this word, and on the Review tab, ask for them to translate that creates a second task pane. And it used to be, until yesterday, that these would be side by side, taking up more than half my screen. But check out what they've done over here. They've given me a little tab, and they've collapsed the task panes into the tab. Very, very cool. Let me keep displaying more items here. I'm going to click on this chart, right click, Format Data Series. Now I have 3 over there. Here's a Power Query, Data, Queries and Connections. Now I have 4 over there. And if you want to collapse it even further, take the little tab that's currently selected, click it again, the whole thing gets collapsed, which is beautiful. Now, brand new feature. They haven't solved them all. The pivot table fields list, if I click inside the pivot table, it does not get collapsed. It's not able to play the game yet. Another one is back here on the Review tab. The Smart Lookup does not get collapsed. So the search task pane, the pivot table task pane aren't playing yet, unfortunately. Now, what if you need to see 2 task panes side by side? No problem. What you can do is go to the task pane, drag it, and tear it off the side, and now you can see this task pane and that task pane. To get it back, just take it and drag it over to the right, and it becomes part of the tab strip again. Or another option, grab the task pane and then dock it on the left-hand side. When you dock it on the left-hand side, it'll be full size and it won't ever collapse. Even if you dock 2 over there on the left-hand side, they don't collapse on the left. Only the right side collapses. So if you liked this view, well, start putting your task panes on the left. Beautiful. But there's a problem, and I'll show you the problem here in just 1 second. If you like these tips, hearing what's new in Excel and all the other things, please subscribe and ring that bell. Feel free to post any questions or comments in the comments below. And this is the point in the podcast where I usually ask you to buy a book. So let me reduce this, right? And see, I don't like OCD. I don't like that active cell there. And so I'm going to press the left arrow key to move it over behind the picture. I can't just click on K because it'll select the picture instead. See, I don't want that. I want to take that active cell and move it without having to use the go-to box. So left arrow key, right? But the emotional roller coaster of loving this new feature and now hating this feature because of this little problem. Right now, this tab strip has focus. And when I use the arrow key, see the up arrow key moves to the next item. If I press the left arrow key, it brings the task pane back. Right arrow key moves the task pane back to where it is. But I'm done with the task pane. Go away. I want to use my arrow keys to move, and I can't. Okay, so way back, episode 2230, which is the same digits. Wow, we should play that in the lottery and box it. 2320 and 2230, same digits. I talked about something called the F6 loop. This was an accessibility feature, and we could move from the open task pane, press F6 to the status bar, then the ribbon hotkeys, and then the grid in Excel, right? So from here, I press F6, and control moves to the task pane, press F6, I get the hotkeys, and then press F6. Now my left and right arrow keys work. There's got to be something better than pressing F6 3 times. Check down in the YouTube comments. Once I learn it, I will let you know. Well, hey, I want to thank you for stopping by. We'll see you next time for another netcast from Mr. Excel.